Ishwara Gorakavi. I am a resident of Folsom, working for Intel Corporation. My wife works for US Bank as a manager there. My intention of attending this meeting is to understand the current trends in the Hinduism and also to learn and focus more on how to bring our kids in the same environment we are brought. So the intention is more on focusing to get the kids signed up for these events and make a good presence here. Learn things which are done through this kind of presentations. Our kids definitely need an introduction to our society, our culture, and our ethics. And definitely, as one of the speakers mentioned in the program, the involvement of kids is going to definitely help us continue our traditions and our focus on developing our culture. Thank you.
I'm Lakshmi Rao. I live in Sacramento for past 19 years, and I belong to many Hindu organizations, and coming together and working together in Hindu Sangam is really great. I just help everybody and any humanity. I don't go for Hinduism or anything. If you see, Hinduism is not a religion, it's a way of living. So anybody can follow this way of living and become a Hindu. And I am also doing the same thing. And I have friends, Christians, Muslims, and everybody. I go for a humanity, not for a religion purpose. And my slogan is Man mein Ram, Haath mein Kaam. So I just follow that. And anybody who needs help, I go and help. I help for food not bombs and soup kitchens and many churches and also in mosques. My good friend Duria, she's a Muslim, but I never saw her as a Muslim. She's my sister. And my friends, Amy, Karen, they're all like, I can call them and then I can be there for them and they can be there for me. So I don't follow religion purpose, I follow humanity. So thank you.
This is Rajan Zaid. I am president of Universal Society of Hinduism, and I'm pleased they put out an event bringing all the groups together. And as a Hindu, we have to do a lot of work in US to make people aware of Hinduism and to pass it on to the future generations amidst so many distractions in the communist society. So I think we need to work on that. Thank you.
I'm Bhagwan Das Lathi from Carmichael, California. I'm here in Lakshmi Narayan Mandir, where there are about 15 Hindu groups who are collected here with all their stalls, all their books and exhibits. This is one of the most important functions because it's the first time that all Hindu groups have come here together. And as a result, we have now a possibility of achieving several goals, like collecting all the information about Hindus in this region, or starting some free magazine, and as well as having some community functions that we can invite media, news media. Our celebrations like Deepavali, Dashera, Holi, and several other such functions. And Hindu community generally, all the graceful dresses of ladies and all the fineries, this thing really draws attention in news media, and we should take advantage of this, and we hope this will be done here in Sacramento.
My name is Tej Pandey. I have been living in Sacramento for over 35 years. There are quite a few temples in Sacramento area. I usually go to Vedanta Society of Sacramento. I also come to this Lakshmi Narayan temple. Also, there is a Siddhivinayak temple. Besides that, there are gurdwaras and other temples in Sacramento area. These are all Hindu temples, but at the same time, there are many people, not even many Hindus, they knew that there are these temples that they exist. There is gradually over a period of time, since I have been here in Sacramento for the last 35 years or so, the population of Hindus have grown tremendously. There are a lot of Hindu children, but they have not been exposed to the Hindu culture. They go to the school, and when they tell their colleagues or their students that I'm a Hindu, but then they ask, what does a Hindu do? In what way Hindus are different than a Christian? Then they do not have an answer. And this particular organization, Annapurna, they are trying to bring together all these different mandis together, and hopefully through them a greater population of Hindu population in Sacramento area, to expose them and to expose to their children about the Hindu dharma, Hindu custom, and about the Hindu culture.